Good morning. Thank you for joining today's daily webinar. Today's topic is solo 401k companies. There are various solo 401k companies in the solo 401k space. We're going to go over the various types. As always, go ahead and shoot over any questions you might have. We utilize these daily webinars to not only cover certain topics, with today's topic being solo 401k companies, but we also go over your questions live on the air. As always, today's daily webinar is for educational purposes. Please like our YouTube channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with others to help get the word out to other solopreneurs like yourself. Okay, so there are various solo 401k companies that offer solo 401k plans. The solo 401k plan has become extremely popular in recent years due to the large increase in contractors and self-employed individuals, freelancing type of work. For example, there are a lot of individuals who drive for Uber or Lyft. They are considered contractors, therefore they open up their own solo 401k plan. In other words, you don't have to have a formal entity to participate in a solo 401k plan. Rather, you need to be performing self-employment activity with no full-time non-owner W-2 employees in your business who work 1,000 hours or more. So because of those factors, the solo 401k plan has really exploded in popularity the last few years. As a result, we get a lot of inquiries from prospective clients asking about the various solo 401k companies in the industry. We've been in business here at my solo 401k financial since 2009. So we've seen a lot throughout those years, including the COVID years, and of course, the climate we're in now. So we have also seen a large increase in solo 401k clients over the years as well, especially the last few years. So with respect to types of solo 401k companies, you've got companies out there that are insurance companies, for example. So that's one type of solo 401k company. Another type of solo 401k company are banks. And then there's another solo 401k company, such as brokerage firms. And then there are self-directed 401k companies. And then self-directed solo 401k with checkbook control companies out there. So those are the various types of solo 401k companies in the industry. With respect to which one you would want to use, it comes down to your circumstances, such as whether you want to be able to take a loan from the solo 401k through a solo 401k participant loan, where you can borrow 50% of the total value of your plan, not to exceed 50,000, and then you pay your 401k back. Therefore, as long as you pay it back pursuant to the payment schedule, it will not be considered a distribution, but rather a loan, aka solo 401k participant loan. Not all solo 401k companies offer that type of solo 401k plan. For instance, the solo 401k companies I mentioned earlier, such as banks, insurance companies, and brokerage firms, do not offer that type of plan that allows for solo 401k participant loans. You also need to consider when opening a solo 401k company plan, or should I say the company that you want to use to open the solo 401k plan, if you're looking to utilize what's referred to as the Mega Backdoor Roth Solo 401k plan, which is a way of indirectly maxing out your Roth Solo 401k contributions up to the 70,000 overall annual limit for 2025, for example, then the type of solo 401k company that you want to use for such a strategy would be one that offers a self-directed solo 401k with checkbook control, because the other ones typically do not allow for that strategy. So that's another item to consider when choosing the solo 401k company. You also need to take into account the types of investments that you want to make. Not all solo 401k companies offer a solo 401k that allows for alternative investments, for example, such as real estate, cryptocurrency, precious metals, promissory notes, private equity, tax liens, and so forth. Companies that typically offer those types of alternative investments are self-directed trust companies and then self-directed solo 401k with checkbook control companies. Whereas the other ones do not, those being brokerage firms, insurance companies, and banks. They offer more of a typical solo 401k plan for investing in equities, CDs, and annuities, for example. So those are the items to consider, and those are the type of solo 401k companies to also keep in mind that are available out in the industry. It looks like we don't have any live questions today. As always, thank you for joining today's daily webinar. We'll be back again today at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Until then, have a great rest of the day.